Hello, good afternoon, maybe good morning, maybe good evening. Welcome to this asynchronous lesson. Today we're looking at this lesson, Wildlife Conservation, which you can find on your course page. You should be able to find it around about here. So even terms, Unit 1, Wildlife Conservation. Yeah. Of course, the first thing we need to do is have a go at the quiz. A very simple quiz. I think there's just 6 questions. And you just need to match the word with the definition. Yeah. And the reason we're doing this is because this is some key vocabulary for the lesson. So we need to understand it before we even start listening. Yeah. So just 6 items of vocab, and we just need to match them with their definition. Yeah. Nice and easy. You'll get the score immediately. You'll be able to see your answers immediately. Okay, so some real key vocab that we need to understand before we even attempt the listening. Okay, so once you've done that, we can head over to our booklet. We're looking around page 80. We're going to watch the video and we're going to take notes under these headings. Okay, so what does the video say about the savannah? What do they say about Jana's job? And what do they say about today's task? Yeah. Now we can find this video. We can find this video here in our media album. So let's open that. And then let's find wildlife conservation. Okay, it's not this one. Marwell Wildlife Park, it's not that. Wildlife conservation, wildlife conservation. Yeah. So watch the video, take notes in this space here. What do they say about the savannah? What do they say about Jana's job and today's task? Do that, then come back and we'll proceed from there. Right guys, okay, so hopefully we've taken some notes now. We've got a bit of information about each of these 3 topics. Well, now let's try and use these notes and answer some of these questions, okay? And this is a key listening skill. Using our notes and doing something with them. And this is what we will be expected to do when we're in faculty. We're in a lecture, we take some notes, and then after the lecture, we get given an assignment and we need to be able to use those notes. Yeah. So let's try. If you can answer these questions successfully, your notes are probably quite good. If you can't answer these questions very well, then we need to work on our note-taking strategies, and that's a large part of what we're going to do in this course. Okay. So try and do these questions, try and answer these questions, come back and we'll check together. Okay, so where is savannah situated? Well, I'm going to use the tape script, which is on your course page, to find these answers. So the savannah here, the South African savannah. So it's in South Africa. Yeah. Where is South Africa? Let's have a look. Here is South Africa. Where is South Africa in relation to us? Well, here we are, and here is South Africa. Okay. So the savannah is in South Africa. 3 animals living in the savannah. Lions, rhinos, zebras, elephants, giraffes. And a gazelle. Yeah. So we've got lots of answers here. Any 3 of them are correct. Why does Jana relocate animals? Quite difficult, these questions, these why questions. Why does she do it? Here, to help increase the population. Yeah, to help increase the population. What will Jana need to do when she finds the giraffe? She will need to shoot it with a sedative. So a sedative, this was vocabulary from the quiz, and a sedative makes us go to sleep. Yeah. So it says the sedative is very strong. 1 teaspoon would kill 25 people. So it's a sedative that will make the giraffe go to sleep. In what case will the giraffe die? If Jana doesn't give the giraffe the antidote quick enough. So if she doesn't give it the antidote quick enough. So the antidote will wake up the giraffe. So the sedative makes it go to sleep. The antidote makes it wake up. Okay, so if you could answer those questions using your notes, very good. If you found it difficult to answer those questions using your notes, then we need to maybe watch again and make our notes better. Now, watch the video for a second time. This is not third time, this is a second time. What do these numbers refer to? Okay, so head back over to Schoology, watch the video again. What do these numbers refer to? So we hear the number 6,000, but what is it really? Okay, go and do that, come back, we'll check, and then we're almost finished, almost. So 6,000, that's how many animals Jana moves across the country every year. Okay, a lot of detail there. That's how many animals Jana moves across the country every year. 10%. This is how much of the country of South Africa is set aside for the protection of wildlife. Again, quite a lot of detail there. This is the amount of the country that is set aside for the protection of wildlife. One male giraffe. Okay, to find and capture one male giraffe. 5.5, this is the height of the giraffe. 5.5 meters tall. Yeah, so this is the height in meters of the giraffe. 160, this is the speed at which the helicopter flies per hour. The speed of the helicopter per hour. 25, this is how many people a teaspoon of the sedative could kill. This is how many people a teaspoon of the sedative could kill. Yeah? And 800, this is how far the giraffe will travel to its new home. Yes, this is how far, in kilometers, this is how far the giraffe will travel to its new home. Okay, so if it's difficult, please use the tape script. Yes, we put this here for you. This is not high school. You can read and listen as many times as you want. Yeah. Now we've got one more thing to do. If we look in our course folder, we have a dictation. Okay, and you've got some space here. I want you to listen and I want you to write down exactly what you hear. Okay, this is a key skill because often in English, what we hear and how we spell it are actually quite difficult, quite different. So I want you to do that. Play the audio from your course page. Write down what you hear. Come back here and I'll show you the answers. And then we're finished, guys. Okay. Like I say, you've got some space here. Right, here are your answers to the dictation. Hopefully you got most of that correct. Yes, spelling is important, punctuation is important. This is a key skill, translating what we hear down into written utterances. Right, okay guys, well there we go. That's a nice easy lesson. I think that's a nice start to the course. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give it a thumbs down. You can leave a comment as well to tell us why you like it or why you don't like it. Or maybe you can ask a question asking for a bit more clarification about something that we've touched on here. In the next lesson, we might be continuing our lesson of well, we're definitely continuing looking at our unit of the natural world. And your next lesson, you might be doing this working with animals. All right, very good, guys. Well, see you soon. Bye for now.